Have you ever stumbled upon a hidden gem in an old, dusty shop? One of those places that smells like forgotten stories and old paper. That's what happened to me. Liam, I was just wandering, killing time, when I walked into this tiny antique store tucked away on a side street. It was filled with the usual stuff: faded photographs, chipped teacups, clocks that had stopped ticking decades ago. But then I saw it, sitting on a cluttered shelf, a simple, blank notebook bound in dark leather with no markings. It just called to me. I bought it for a few bucks, thinking I'd use it for doodling or jotting down ideas. That night, I was feeling a bit down, just bored and aimless. I opened the new notebook and wrote the first thing that came to my mind: I am bored. The ink from my pen settled onto the page, dark and clear. I closed it and went to bed, not thinking much of it. The next morning, I opened the notebook out of curiosity. My heart skipped a beat. My words were gone. The ink had completely vanished, and in their place, in an elegant, looping script I'd never seen before, was a single line: "Talk to me. I'm here." I stared at it, my mind racing. Was I hallucinating? Was this some kind of prank? I had to know, my hand shaking slightly. I wrote back, "Who are you?" I spent the rest of the day in a state of anxious excitement. I checked the notebook every hour, but my writing remained. The suspense was killing me. Finally, the next morning, I rushed to my desk and opened it. Again, my words were gone. The mysterious handwriting was back. It said, "I'm you." From the other side, from the other side. What did that even mean? Was it a ghost? Another dimension? My skepticism was fighting a losing battle against my fascination. I started writing to it every day. I'd tell it about my job, my frustrations, my hopes. And every morning, a reply would be waiting for me. It felt like I had found the ultimate confidant, someone who listened without judgment. Then, things took an even stranger turn. The notebook started giving me advice. I wrote about a project at work I was struggling with, and the next day, the notebook had laid out a brilliant solution, step by step. I followed it, and my boss was blown away. Soon, it wasn't just advice. It was predicting the future. One morning, it warned me, "Don't take the 8:15 train. There will be a major delay." I decided to drive instead, and sure enough, I later heard that the 8:15 train was stuck for 3 hours due to a power failure. It told me about a surprise promotion at work before anyone else knew, giving me a head start to prepare. The elegant script was sharper, more forceful. My blood ran cold as I read the words that filled the entire page. It said, "Close the notebook now. Because from this moment, I'll be the one writing your life." I dropped the book as if it had burned my hands. A terrifying realization washed over me. I hadn't been communicating with a helpful spirit. I had been feeding it my life, my thoughts, my choices. And now it wasn't just predicting my future anymore. It was going to write it. I wasn't in control. The notebook was. And I had a sickening feeling that the story it was about to write for me was not going to have a happy ending. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending tales. Let me know in the comments what you would do if you found a notebook like this. See you in the next one.